Welcome everybody. My name is Mark.
And I'm Sierra.
And this is the VaDa Network. Are our hands right there? It's somewhere in that area. Okay.
All right, so babe, explain what our network is about. What can the audience expect from our page?
The VaDa Network is essentially an entertainment platform.
Right.
The name VaDa comes from my middle name, Valentine, the first two letters, and my wife's middle name, Danielle, the first two letters. So
yes,
VaDa Network. It's something that we created to be able to express what it is that we like to do.
And we felt like network was a big word to use that allows us to use all kind of platforms in order to connect people together. And so we will do that through entertainment, basically. Through like games, we're going to be doing like video games, board games, pranks, I guess. Pranks. We like to scare each other.
Here's the thing. Don't nobody like to take no L's, right? Nobody trying to take no L's. Right. But the L's that we focus on this network are learning, laughing, and loving. Be it learning through having some deep, controversial conversations, topics that people try to stare away from.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That may ruffle some feathers. You might lose some friends after the conversation. But it's conversation that's worth having. Secondly, laughing, being through video games, because we like to play games and we like to play pranks on each other. So if you're having a bad day,
bad pranks,
you can always come to the VaDa Network and expect to laugh. We laugh at each other and ourselves. So the VaDa Network is definitely a place where you can come and just relax, chill,
have fun.
And at the end of the day, look at her. What's not to love? You know what I'm saying? So we try to express our love for one another through multiple different ways and through different avenues.
And then one of the things too that I wanted to highlight is that we will be talking about our relationship, and that is therapeutic within itself. Oftentimes for us, we've been getting together with like a lot of married couples that have basically the same struggles and differences and challenges that we go through as well. And so me and Mark have known each other since we were 10 years old. And so, you know, since we were 10 years old. And so I think that is an important part to highlight throughout the years, how we've tried getting back together and being young and dumb, and then, you know, young and dumb, and then later on still like through prom and everything, and then as young adults and stuff, you know. I think that's important to highlight, and just our chemistry and what we've had throughout these years, because that can be a total inspiration to our viewers as well.
Absolutely. We're all trying to figure it out and live our best lives.
Right.
And unfortunately, there's no manual or script or rule book to any of the things that we try to aspire to do, be it a healthy relationship, be it successful in our businesses, be it great parents if you are parents, great siblings if you got siblings, you know. We wear so many hats.
And literally juggling. And that's one of the things too, because we have a very dynamic family where we have children outside of ourselves and none together. And so that dynamic within itself, sometimes like it's a struggle and a give and a take and a pull. It's a beautiful thing to watch and see when time passes, but going through the actual process of it sometimes can be a pain in the ass.
Process is a process.
Enjoy the journey, and sometimes you don't enjoy the journey, and that's okay too. We've been wanting to do this probably before we got married. You know, when we got married, COVID hit, and then we weren't able to.
Oh man, y'all already know COVID did a lot.
It did.
It showed up and showed his whole behind.
But what it also did too for a lot of people, remember we were talking to Sis about this, we were all so worried about what COVID, with everything that was happening with COVID, that the things that we wanted to do were like, oh shit, we don't have a job right now. I was so nervous about approaching anything else, you know, income related, but it really gave us a time to really sit down and focus on like, what do you enjoy doing?
Yes.
What do you want to do? Like, do you want to do this the rest of your life? And if so, that's okay too. But what other kind of endeavors do you see yourself, you know, participating in? And I was working, you know, virtually from home as well, but I did have a lot more time on my hands to say, hey, let's get this, you know, this page up and started. We did so much work just watching videos and researching that everyone's just like, yo, you just gotta start. There's nothing else to it.
So many different creators that we follow, look up to, and that we follow, and that we get our information from. They all have their own way of doing things.
Right.
Correct. But they pretty much all follow a dedicated blueprint, which is essentially,
success leads behind
in order
them all the time.
To be successful, you have to first get started. And that's a nugget that I would leave with you. In order to first be successful, you have to first get started. So this is us starting.
And
as we begin to talk it out and get ideas for it, we decided to change it from just having it be a channel to start to make it or have it become and build into an actual network using YouTube as the platform. It's the
for
vehicle
everything
to
else that we
something
want to
bigger,
do.
be it music, be it dancing, be it theater, be it acting.
Right.
Anything that has to do with being artsy and creative, that's us. You know, even from our childhood, we would call each other on the phone and be up to the wee hours of the morning sharing music and just to say, hey, did you hear that new song? So that goes back a long ways. Literally, we were 10 years old when we met. And if you don't believe us, we got some proof coming up.
Yes, we do.
To show you that we ain't playing. We are not playing. 10. So with the VaDa Network, some of the things that you can expect are, pranks. Like we said, we like to play games. Some of the things you can expect are the bite the bullet conversations, you know what I'm saying? But also some things that we like to do outside of the home that involve traveling.
We want to take you guys on that experience with us wherever it is that we decide to go. And what are some of the name 3 things that are on your bucket list though for the viewers? 3, because we can go on.
I want to skydive, I want to bungee jump, and I want to walk that, that bridge in the Grand Canyon that's like, it's called the Skywalk. In the Grand Canyon.
There's one in China. That. The one in China that I want to go to, or Asia, I believe. One is somewhere around there. That cracks. The floor cracks. And it looks like,
it's like a screen, but as you're walking on it, you make it look like it's...
So, yeah.
Nope, I ain't doing that.
So that's one of my things that I
won't be able to know if that's really happening or if that's...
And something simple is like jet skiing. I haven't gone jet skiing yet. So, jet skiing. And then, so
there's so many things we haven't done that we want to...
And parasailing.
We want to share these first with you all. We understand that people go on YouTube for different reasons. You got people that's gamers, right? You got people that come to learn about how to maximize their business. People that come to learn about how to make some of their favorite dishes. We understand that everybody got their thing. The VaDa Network is a place where you can come and explore whatever your thing is.
True.
In one space. And these episodes will be named accordingly so that you already know what the episode is about before you even click on it. No clickbait or nothing like that. You'll know it beforehand. That way, if it's not your thing, you just go to the next video. Go to whatever your thing is. And we're going to be doing it all. And not just us. There'll be other people who are more experienced in these specific areas so that you can really maximize and enjoy your experience to the best of their ability and yours.
Yep, true. I like that. Good job, babe. Yeah.
I do alright.
Now talk about this cooking encounters though. Is that one of the things too?
Is it cooking encounters or kitchen encounters?
Oh, kitchen encounters.
It's kitchen encounters.
Kitchen encounters.
Kitchen encounters
all right.
is one of the shows that you can expect on the VaDa Network, which deals with cooking. Not just cooking, but mainly the experiences that happen in the kitchen. People tend to gravitate towards the kitchen for a lot of things for some reason. So kitchen encounters is basically going to be about cooking, usually together. Right. Because we both have our different ways of cooking the same things. So, and sometimes they do like this because she swears her macaroni and cheese. She swears her baked macaroni and cheese is the way to make baked macaroni and cheese.
It is.
I feel like my madre's way of baked macaroni and cheese is the way. So the first, real quick. So the first time Let me tell the story. So the first time we cooked together, the first time we cooked baked macaroni and cheese specifically together, she's like, okay, we need some cream of chicken and cream of mushroom.
Mm-hmm. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
You plan on making soup with the macaroni and cheese? Because what we need... No, she's like... to put it in the macaroni. I'm like, who puts cream and chicken and mushrooms and macaroni and cheese?
Okay, so hold on a second now. All right, we have very different ways of doing things when it comes in the kitchen. In the beginning, it was argumentative. That's how bad it was. And we didn't have a lot of space either. And you know how when you're in the kitchen and you're cooking, you're slaving away for the whole week, preparing food, and you just get agitated because number one, you smell all this damn food, and then you hungry, and then you mad because you can't do it the way you want to. And I have to.
And we didn't have any space. We were in a small apartment,
right?
And it was just, it wasn't enough for one person,
right,
in the kitchen, let alone two people trying to do the same thing.
And then let alone the kids coming back and forth like when we going to eat. That on top of it is just like, you know. So it was a little bit overwhelming, and it took us a lot of time to really kind of see, okay, so babe, I had to learn how to approach you and saying, okay, so how do you plan to do? Yeah. I had to learn how to say it in a way where you would receive it. I was like, the kitchen is my domain, you know, don't step foot past this line type of thing. And he was like, I thought I was wrong, apparently. And so now you do
yeah.
So back to the macaroni and cheese.
But I like to cook though. It's not that I do the majority of the cooking because she can't cook.
Right.
I enjoy the cook. Okay. So yeah, Kitchen Encounters is basically a show within the VaDa Network that involves encounters in the kitchen. Sometimes they're pleasant, sometimes they're not. But most times they are, especially when there's wine involved.
Right. Throw wine in the mix. We good. Let's throw all of this in here.
You see why I cook? That's why I cook.
What? Shut up, Mark. All right, so cooking encounters. We're gonna have traveling, family. We have the children in the house too. You're definitely gonna be seeing them as well, and definitely conversation about ourselves and just our journey as wife and husband and prior to all of that. So we are very, very excited.
Super excited, man. We've been trying to do this for the longest, as we stated earlier.
We really intended to start a while ago, but it wasn't actually push and record on the camera. So now here we are pressing play because we have quite a few videos, right?
I always keep a camera in my hand.
Mark is horrible about it.
Scary movies. Oh man.
Scary movies.
She is
my
jumpy.
Facial expressions is just they're priceless.
Jumpy. And that's prime time to have a camera. I already
know.
If she's watching something certain,
I don't get it.
If she's watching something specific and I know it's scary, my camera's like here because I know it's gonna happen.
Something's about to happen.
Something's gonna happen for sure. Or music, I catch them dancing to music, all types of stuff.
Yeah.
So expect all of that. It's gonna be great. You guys are definitely going to be entertained. You're definitely going to be learning because we're still learning. Newlyweds.
Right.
Even though we've known each other since 10, something changed when you take those vows. You're not who you were, hopefully.
Right.
At 10 years old than you are at, 10, 20 years later. Stay tuned.
Yeah. I'm excited.
I'm excited too.
Excited and nervous a little bit.
I'm not nervous. Because people want truth. People want real. People can spot. You're not being real. People want real stuff, and we've been through a lot. To be young, we've been through a lot, and we are willing to share these experiences because they're helpful and they are entertaining.
Inspiring.
They are very entertaining, inspiring, all of that, and so. We hope that you enjoy this network.
Yes.
We know you're going to enjoy it.
We know you're going to enjoy.
And stay tuned for more. In fact, you can see just how real we are when we say we've known each other since...
Wait, should I go get it?
You want to go get it right now?
I want to. I'll be right back.
She'll be right back.
Okay. So... I'm gonna show y'all. Wait, first story behind it real quick. All right. So when we were, 16 years old? We were 16. Yeah, because I remember taking one of the pictures on the back on my 16th birthday, and I sent him, trying to be grown, and I sent him a picture. He puts it on a shirt.
Y'all remember when airbrush t-shirts, what used to be the thing, used to put like celebrities and all
are.
that stuff, whatever that. So she sent me a picture.
The actual picture is on this though, but you had that picture airbrush because you changed my clothes and everything, the color of my skirt and shirt.
Right.
Yeah, he was doing the most. I remember my mother taking a picture in my grandmom's house when we were 10 years old, because my mom used to, and your mom used to let us hang out even at a very young age, right? But we were always,
on the block.
We was always on the block, but we were always supervised, right? Like Mark, he was legit my best friend. Like I didn't have a guy friend at all. Okay, so we're gonna say that.
We'll get into that.
Well, yeah, you'll be able to link it to the, click on the next one. But without further ado, so this shirt was done, and my mom took the picture that you're going to see on the front of us when we were 10 years old.
You might have to stand.
Do I have to stand? Okay. And then that's where we got VaDa. So isn't that perfect? So VA, his middle name Valentine, and my middle name Danielle.
Why my hand look like a monkey paw on your shoulder?
Babe, because
I feel like I had big hands even at 10 years old.
I was so tiny compared to you. Look at you. You're round and pudgy. Look how tall you are to me. It's my hair that makes me really tall. But I'm really not. I was super skinny. If I turn to the side, which not anymore, but if I turn to the side, you could not see me. I would disappear just like that.
That shirt
so that's basically
is old.
Very, very old. 20 years ago for the shirt, and even longer for the friendship. Right. So if you guys, I think to the left or the right, however we're going to do that. But make sure you click right on the next episode. We will be really going in depth.
It's going to be over there somewhere.
Somewhere over there?
Yeah.
Well, we're going to be talking about in depth about our relationship and how it went from 10 years old and beyond.
And beyond. Me being married and then no longer married no more.
Right.
And then remarried. And here we are now.
We literally separated and had our own families. And we're like, hey, I'm like, hey, in the hell? Did you come from? I thought literally I was gonna die. I thought we were just going to never, speak or get to see each other ever again. I would have dreams and thoughts that, like, I wonder if he would like even recognize me. You know what I'm saying? Those kind of like thoughts. But it was never something where it was like marriage ever. So, y'all stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Thank you for checking us out.
Thank you, guys.
Again, hit that video right over there.
Right.
If you want a deeper scoop into the story of VaDa.
Love you.
Love you. Oh, we gotta do our handshake.
Right now? All right, come on.
Ready?
Ready?
Remember?
I think so.
We're gonna see if she remembers.
Okay.
Oh! Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on.
Get your life. Come on.
Okay, I got it.
Hey, because you added something.
No, I got it.
I hope I remember. Okay, go.
Here we go. No, that's not right.
It is right. It is. And then like this, and then we kiss. Damn.
I don't think. Okay, come on. Let's do it.
But last time right, you owed me something. That was it. All right.
Love y'all. We'll see y'all on the next one.
All right. Bye.